Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yeah, we are going to be continuing where we left off. We made batteries last time, which is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Um, Also, I'm going to do this quick. Let's see. Back just a little further. Zoom out just a little bit. Okay. So yeah, last time um, we had made batteries and such. The reason I'm putting it in this view is so you can watch the animations while we kind of explain what has happened over the last week, um, which is got some fairly good news going on, and a very tiny minute problem has happened as well. So first off, I guess we'll address the comment, one of the comments. I guess the comment, the only comment that we had gotten so far. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, first of all, I'm all mixed up right now. But yeah, so welcome the new subscribers that have been happening over the past week, which is very, very nice. We welcome you to the channel and hopefully you stay. Um, so yeah, and thank you for subscribing and viewing our our channel we got going on. Welcome to the family, I guess. Or welcome to the company, I should say, the fake company. Welcome to the company. But yeah, so there's that, and I'd also like to address the comment that I got. The reason I didn't address it last episode was because last episode was recorded uh, before you had commented on it. So um, yes, I do tend to forget about certain features, like using uh, the hotbar um, to build faster, to have everything kind of set up. Um, So yeah, I do tend to forget that, especially that one specifically. I've addressed it in the past as well. That it's just like, yeah, it's like I'm gonna do that this episode, and then I get into the episode and I just completely and utterly forget it. It happens. Um, it's just one of them things. I will try to be better about it, but yeah, no promises. It's just how it's going to be. Um, that's just how I am. I forget stuff, and yeah, when I forget a certain feature like that, um, I tend to just learn to not I tend to learn to play the game as if that feature didn't exist, because in my mind it doesn't. Yeah, like I said, I'll try to be better about that. Um, Hopefully for this episode, anyway. Second off, the the whatchamacallit, you know how I always had mouse issues for quite a while now. It's been happening for months, several months now, is where the mouse has had trouble. My mouse has always had trouble clicking, like the left click, and has also um, has had trouble like holding clicks, and it's like sometimes it'll double click for no reason, or sometimes it won't click at all, um, and it definitely won't hold click most of the time. And I have to like tap it pretty hard just to get it to hold a click, which is strange, but that was a way of working. I don't know. Well, the mouse finally died, so F in chat uh, for my crazy mouse that had a very unique personality with the left click there. So I had to uh, go and buy it was like a $5 or $6 mouse. It was like five something. I don't remember. It's the taxes and stuff, but yeah, it's a $5 mouse for now. So yeah, we'll be able to click properly again. The left click will be working. I I did set it up to where I still have my auto clicker, because this particular mouse has a button on the side that I can use. Oh yeah. So now that all that's out of the way. Oh yeah, by the way, if you hear a fan in the background, again, just as a reminder, I'm gonna try to do it every episode. It's still very, very hot where I live, even though we're into September now. It's going to stay hot. It happens every year. The heat always continues into um, to the first, sometimes the second, and every now and again the third week of September. The heat will continue into. It depends on the year. Every year's different, so. Sometimes it continues all the way through most of September, and then sometimes it quits the first week. It's happened before, and it'll happen again. We even had triple digits a few years ago into September. So, and then there was also a time where the second week of September, this happened a few years ago as well, where it was like 90 something for a few days, and then the next few days it dropped down to where it was like 40 something, and then it snowed that same week for just out of just sheer randomness. I hope that happens again. That was fun. It was just like, oh man, it's so hot. These days are just so hot, and it's just like, hey, that day's gonna be quite cold. What the heck? And just have a cold snap out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden, yep, it's snowing. It's like, what the fuck? It happens every now and again. Um, okay, so now that we got that out of the way, you guys won't be able to see it. We'll go watch something else for a little bit. What should we watch? Oh my gosh! Apologies for that. I don't even know why that just happened. That was very, very strange. We'll watch the silica go into the sink. We're having to sink all of our stuff because we're making way too much, but we need to keep using. We're flying as well. So Satisfactory had an update a couple of days ago. Again, I had recorded a few episodes in advance, which is what I always do, just in case. That way I can keep up with the episode, so there's an episode every day for you guys. Even if I am unable to record that specific day, I have recordings for the future, just in case. So I'm always a few episodes ahead or so. So we had an update, version 0.6.0.10. Okay. We're just going to read up a few things that are noteworthy. Added no indicator pipelines to the awesome shop. Okay. So yeah, if I can show it off, I will. Let's get that back up. So I don't know what this is, the no indicator thing. I have no idea what that even means, but we'll take a look. Oh, that's not what we need to do. Okay, so to the pipes. Parts? No, it wouldn't be in there, would it? It'd be under either the No, it'd be under attachments. Wait, where did attachments go? Foundations, attachment, or management. Clean pipe. Ooh. So clean pipelines. No indicators. Oh, is that the float thing? That's pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, what they're talking about then is the float things. These little things here. That the It's a how full the pipe is indicator, basically. So you can tell this pipe is completely full. It's this indicator, the flow indicator. So I guess that's what that gets rid of. So that's pretty nice. Um, oh, I did change a few things before we continue. I did change a few things. So I was having trouble. I couldn't make batteries anymore. Um, so on this side, um, because we were full of acid, so on this side I put like these valves here so that if I drain these, or drain one of them, um, it can't just flow back this way. So I did that. I also added two valves here. Or no, this valve was already here. That's right. So I added this valve. This valve here. So we need we need 100. 100. We'll say um, whatever the metric is, but I'm American, so I'm not going to understand. But yeah, we need 100 of that. So I lowered this down to 65. So now it's only going to push 65, which is very little, coming out of this pipe down towards everything. Because this has a byproduct of 30 water per minute. So um, even though that doesn't quite reach what we need, um, this doesn't. This setting here isn't exact. So I kind of lowered it down just a little bit further. We really need this set to 70, but I put it down to 60. So yeah, I did have to change that in order to um, in order so that it would not block this up with water, so it can continue making batteries. Okay, so the other thing, they added lights to locomotives. Finally, I've been waiting for that update for quite a long time. So yeah, locomotives now have lights, which is very, very nice. As you can see here, it's kind of lit up right here. Yeah, the locomotives now have lights. Ooh, don't get ran over. Very nice. I've been waiting for that forever because I've always wanted it. Locomotives have lights. Um, unique or unpaintable buildings should now be paintable. Okay, so what they're talking about, I don't know if this is the only thing they're talking about. There's probably more. But the thing I always had trouble painting, which I could never paint, was the pipeline stuff. You could paint the pipelines, and you could paint the. Oh yeah, by the way, this is new as well, as you can see here. It now shows the indicators on these. These are the new stuff. So these things here, the stackable pipeline supports. So now we should be able to paint these. Let's choose a good bright color. How about this? Yes. So before, when you went to paint these pipeline stackable supports, it would only paint the connector for the pipe. It would not paint the ladder portion. So you would have this. You could paint these. Say you painted them like white, like I was, and then I painted this white. It would not paint the ladder portion. The ladder portion would stay orange. And that's been a thing for a long time. Just something. Um, there's probably more, um, but that was the main one I always had a problem with, which was always annoying to me. So now that's now paintable. Very nice. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, so now quarter pipe foundations now feature the same materials as all our other foundations. Oh yes, the quarter pipe. Okay. How many tickets do we have? We don't have quarter pipes, but we can grab them real quick. How many tickets do we have? 16. All right, give me that, please. We're currently doing about 34,000 points a minute, which ain't that much, good comparatively. 16 tickets. Didn't we have more tickets somewhere? Or did we use those finally? We might have used those also. Before I forget. as we're starting to make more and more stuff, we're starting to store more and more stuff. Oh, look at that. Now we're making batteries. Last time I looked in here, there was only 88. I was just like, oh, sad. We're not making very many batteries, are we? Now we're making batteries. Making batteries like mad. Okay, that doesn't have anything in it. No tickets there. Okay, and those are both empty as well. What was that again? Oh, sorry. Apologies. Um, yes. Sorry, my brain is never with it these days. Foundations by that. Okay, so before on this game, foundations. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. I don't know if they added new pieces or not. They added some upside down pieces, which is very nice. I don't think those were in here. I think it was just these. I could be wrong about that, though. Don't quote me on that. If there was upside down pieces or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, before it was just these material or this material, which is the standard material. That was it. That's all you had. So building with the quarter pipes, you only wanted to put them in places where you were going to have a metal foundation or whatnot. Also, these just wait. These are new? No, those aren't new. What's the game talking about? Oh, but now we have concrete quarter pipes. Uh-oh, I think they're broken. They haven't got the icons in. They haven't got the icons in place yet. Oh, that looks good. Now we can make proper archways and stuff out of concrete and or other materials like asphalt. You may asphalt quarter pipe stuff. Very nice. Yeah, the icons are a little bit broken, it seems. That's fine though. They'll fix it. Um, that's something they just implemented. They've probably been planning on something like that for a while. And they just did not do it. Okay, what else do we got? Hog behaviors have been updated. Passive creature behavior has been updated. Flying crabs behavior has been updated. They should now feel more. They should feel more lively now. Okay. Spitters are still a work in progress. Um, potential. They did some fixes. One of them. Potential fix for foliage not being interactable sometimes on dedicated servers. Fixed bacon displaying incorrectly on conveyors. Truck station names are now saved. Fix the lizard doggo not giving loot. Fix lizard doggo. Potentially fix. Fix miners not showing no power when not connected to a power grid. I didn't even notice that. Fixed programmable splitters not saving rules when set up by clients. Balancing added missing parts to the awesome shop for purchase. Adjusted some part purchase costs. Some parts, missing parts from the awesome shop are now available for purchase. So I don't know. Oop, wrong key. So they were missing some parts, but I'm not sure. I don't remember color cartridges being here, but that could just be me. Also, the circuit board icons were broken as well, somewhat, like they weren't displaying correctly. Yeah, I usually don't buy parts with tickets unless I absolutely have to. Empty fluid tank? Huh. What does that even, like, okay, so the fluid tanks are now different from these. These aren't fluid tanks anymore, apparently. Packaged fuel, plastic and rubber. We can buy supercomputers now? Couldn't we buy supercomputers before? Maybe? Um, like I said, I'm not exactly sure. I never used the Awesome Shop for buying parts. Um, so I really never used it for that. You can buy ammo. Ooh, we can buy ammo. Okay. Maybe that was before. That was there before. So nothing new there. Nothing new there. We're just gonna look at everything, see if there's anything new. Um, walls, new walls. The foundations, no new foundations. But we get. There probably was inverted, and I just don't remember it. I don't. Like I said, I never really used those because you could only have metal. We will be buying this. So 5, 6, 7. What else is 2? Anything else that we want that is 2? Hmm. You could buy these label signs. Little square signs. They're just little tiny things. We could also buy the different roofing material. Where was that? That was under not architecture customizer. Yeah. Or we could save those 2 tickets for other things that we might want. I suppose. We'll just spend them. That should be 9. Alright, cool. Let's test out these new pipes. Oh yeah, see, they do have no indicator. So can you update then? Can you upgrade? Can we even use? Yes, you can. So you can upgrade this. Does this cost anything? Let me see my inventory here. Oh, that's tab. Sorry. So 56 is that stack, and 184. Oh no, it's not plastic and rubber, is it? It's cover sheets. I'm an idiot. 103 and 56. Okay. So let's see if this costs anything. $103. So no, it doesn't cost anything. You're just gonna need the 1 and the 2 just for. That's pretty cool. So now we can get rid of those float things when they're not needed. I'm gonna put that back. Let's see if it costs anything this time. Put it like reverting or oops. Okay, I did not screw it up. Good. Let's see if it costs anything reverting back. So 456 and 303. I play Mark 2. 456 and 303. Okay, does not cost anything. We still have 456 and 303. 456 and 303. 56 and 303. Okay. So it does not cost anything to change that back and forth. Good. I'm glad. So like all these, if we wanted to like get rid of the ugly indicators, we can. I want that one there though. That one's fine. This one doesn't need to be here. That'd be just a normal pipe. Keep that one there though. Okay. Cool. I'm actually pretty happy about that. That's a good change. Um, balancing, added missing. So removed biomass from organic data capsule. Alien organism research is now fully okay. That's fine. The space giraffe no longer drops loot, only guilt now. So if you don't know what what the space giraffe is, they're the big balloon creatures. Um, the big balloon creatures with the spindly little legs and the tiny little hawk face. Those are the space giraffes. So it used to be you could kill those um, if you wanted to. I mean, they're friendly. They'd never harm anything. So I don't know why you would, but you could kill those though for alien organs, and now they no longer drop loot. It's like they said, only guilt. So that's the only thing you get from that is guilt for killing a creature that doesn't attack you. It only runs away if you hit it, which is quite funny. And then a bunch of UI fixes. Yeah, the wrong circuit stuff. So yeah, we won't list the other stuff. If you want to look at the rest of the fixes, you can go over to their website, or you can look it up on Steam if you have Steam. All that good stuff. We're just going to continue on with the game. I just wanted to show you some of the upgrades that they had fixed, or some of the upgrades, some of the stuff. Yeah, they fixed some of the UI stuff as well. They did some UI tweaks and whatnot. So that's fine. Okay. So now that we're making stuff, we're going to go for. Yeah. Okay, I got my thing set up. Alright, now we're going to go for milestones. So we cannot do nuclear power yet because we need to make supercomputers. So that might be what we need to focus on next. We need supercomputers for 2 out of the 3 tiers. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. So now we need to. What is that noise? Oh, there must be a waterfall near us. Also, yeah, I think they did some sound tweaks because the sound was very, very quiet when I got on here. When I loaded up the game, I was just like, why is it so quiet? We need cable. Like I said, I'm going to try and remember to use the hotbar for building stuff. Like I said, I keep forgetting. Let me see here. I'll try to use it. Also, we got Mark III stuff, but you need those. Oh, you need those. Oh, do we even have circuit board or those quick circuit boards or the high-speed connectors? That's it. Oh, I think we need a manufacturer for that. Okay, first of all, we're gonna label this to 1, 2, 3, and I know that you don't have to put the icons that are already here. These can be programmed to anything like this. It's like, yeah, I already know that. So, alright, so we're going to go 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then watch, I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget that I set these up. Uh, 7. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. The reason is because these look way too similar, and I'm going to click it on my hotbar, and then I'm going to place it down, and then I won't be able to remove it because it's the wrong thing. I am not doing that, sorry. That's not something I want to do. We don't need any of this stuff, and I'm not going to put a manufacturer on there because I only need like one or two of them. So, and that's something I rarely put down. Just the common. I'm thinking just the common stuff would probably work for now. Just the common like this, like 6. Um, 6, and then we'll go 7. We usually don't use the other stuff very often anyway. What else do we use? I use all these foundations switching. It might be just because of the new update. I want this all concrete. There we go. Okay. And then we'll put this on 8. Because that's a very, very common thing we use. It's the foundations. Or at least this foundation we use commonly. I think that'll probably be it. We'll leave a slot open. It's fine. So I had to see that set up. I used to set those up a long time ago. I used to have those set up specifically for the job I was doing, and I had a few different hotbars set up. Also usually use that for space engineers. Has the same type of deal going on. We need a cable. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't pay attention to me. I have no idea what I'm doing even. I really need to label these. Let's see, what is it? What does it cost? Display sign or portrait sign? Display sign. How big are these? Oh, they snap? Oh, thank you, devs. That is nice. They actually snap. Oh, that's too big. This one or this one? Oh, that one doesn't snap at all. These snap though, and we can put the picture of what's in it. Alright, so we need quartz crystal, which we are storing. I'm so glad that wasn't in a recent update. That's probably been there forever, and I just never tried it. Because I don't usually have central storage, at least not to this extent. I know we're storing quartz crystal. I just got to find the box. Aha! We'll grab a couple stacks of this. All right. Let's get to labeling, shall we? This will be exciting. And I just want... No, that's too big. There we go. I just want this one. So bang, 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 bang. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, we're going to need some reinforced plates. Reinforced plating. Oh. Oh, that's going to be there forever now. I had the wrong one selected. Can't do anything about it now. No. Alright, we're just going to cancel. The icon needs to be whatever's in here. Alright, so concrete. Concrete. Oh, whoops. I need to be saving. That's right. Concrete, select image. Select image. Okay, yeah, and we're just gonna leave that there. Alright. That one's. Oh, this is. Oh, whoops. I'm an idiot. Shut up. Yeah, I shouldn't have. Never mind. I completely forgot that these were double containers. Shit. Okay, so iron plates, select image, iron plates. Uh, yes. Okay, what's in this one? Rods. Select image, rods. Select image, rods. Okay, what's in this one? Screws. Select image, screws. Select image, screws. And this one's got copper wire. Image. Where did they put the copper wire? Oh, there it is. So it was just there. I'm just an idiot. Uh, Damaged copper wire. I might just do that. Just set this to black. There we go. And now you can always see what's in it. It was trying to save while I was doing that, so it lagged. Yeah, this is going to help out a lot, though. Help out a lot to help out my brain to remembering where everything's at. I only remember like a few containers because I grab from them constantly. That big image. Okay, what's in this one? Rep sheets. It's like we could copy it, but I'm only doing it twice, so it's only a few seconds extra to just do that, do that. Now, if the image is further down, and I had to do that, I would do that. Okay, so now we know what's in these. Yeah, I should have used the bigger sign or on the big ones. Or remember to do that next time. Okay, what's in this one? Okay, this is metal beams. Select image, or the steel beams. What's in this one? Nothing. Okay, so that one has nothing. So we'll do this. Select image. Wait, can I get rid of the image? Is there like a... No. Like, I don't want an image here. How would I do that then? Backgrounds. Nothing. Select image. There. Perfect. So now that has nothing on it. Alright, what's in this one? Nothing as well. So select image. It's like I know I can, like I said, I know I can you can copy the settings and paste the settings on other screens, but like I said, I'm only selecting a few. One of each mainly. so I really don't care. Select image. What's in this one? Pipes. Select image. Pipes. Nice. Okay. Now that you know how that's done, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Do the rest of it off screen here. Okay. I have now labeled everything. Storage. Turn that light off here. What is that? F? No, that wasn't F. It was. Gosh, what's our flashlight? It's over in the bottom right. Of course it is. So yeah, we got reinforced plates. We got the encased industrial beams. We got stators, modular frames. We've got rotors and motors, cabling and smart plating, steel pipes and steel beams, and then copper sheets, copper wire, um, screws or bolts and screws, whatever. They look like bolts and nuts to me. They're not screws. Got iron pipes, not pipes, iron rods, um, iron plates, and then concrete. And then I did this side as well. So we got the modular motors, we've got the circuit boards, we've got the frame network, I think it's called. I can't remember every name, but versatile framework, that's it. Frame network, what the fuck. Versatile framework, we've got the adaptive control units, we've got the computers, we've got the automated wiring, uh, the crystallistic um, oscillators, the crystal oscillators, whatever. Shut up. And then the heavy modular frames. We've got the deuterium wire, the AI limiters, plastic and rubber, nothing and nothing, nothing. There are screens there, they're just not lit up. And then, yep, we got the batteries. We got the refined crystal up there. I forget what it's actually called. Just quartz crystal, whatever. The refined quartz, whatever. The radio control units. We get the silica. We get the alumina scrap. And then yeah, I put the big signs on these since these are doubles. And we got the frame or the aluminum casings and the aluminum sheets as well. All right, so now we can go ahead and go right here. Yep, here's our cable. It's actually very nice. I should have been doing this in the entire time. It's like, yeah, I know. What else do we need? Manufacturers. We got everything else, okay. So I guess we're going to do high-speed connectors. So we did a little bit of sorting, we did a little bit of looking at some of the update, and now we're going to do high-speed connectors. Which I believe, if we go here, the high-speed connectors need a manufacturer. They need cable, they need circuit boards, and they need quick wire. So quick wire, circuit boards, and cable. Quick wire, circuit boards, and cable. Where's our quick wire coming in? I don't know why I'm walking around. Also, B for flashlight, apparently. So there's our quick wire right there. Did they update the quick wire look? It looks a little darker than it used to. So there's our quick wire right there. Can we fit a manufacturer right here? Or if we can fit, yes, we can. Okay. Why is it the clipping's going to occur? What? Actually, we might fit it right there, I think. We'll fit it right there. Oh, ran out of power. Yeah, that's actually not a bad spot. It's a little bit tight, a little bit tight, but it's fine. High-speed connectors. Okay, so we need 210 quick wire a minute. That is insane. I believe we balanced for that though. 37.5 cable per minute. We need to look at how much cable we're actually producing. And the circuit boards, we did overdo the circuit boards. Yeah, we need to look at our cable again. We don't want to overdo it like we have in the past. And then we had to fix it. And our cabling is being made right here. It's like I knew it's right in here somewhere. Also, I put a splitter in the way if I wanted to put, or I can't put another machine there anyway, but these are all making cable, I believe. Okay, so we're making 30. Oh, this one's not making anything. Oh, I screwed this one up, that's right. It can make cable, sure. But yeah, I screwed this up because I placed this in the wrong spot. So we had to go around it. If we want to fix that, we'll have to do other stuff later. So we're making 30, just 30 there, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 160, 70, 80, 90, 100, or 200, 210. So we're making 210 cable per minute. We got to figure out how much we're using. So 210 minus 100. Minus 150 cable there. 150 cable. Cable also goes up and around. This might be just going to storage. Yeah, it's just going to storage. 150. So we're using 150 out of the 210 so far. The cable also takes a little loop here because I screwed up the thing. So 210, so 150. 150, 60, 72, 172. We'll say 175. Doing 175. So 175 cables so far. 85, 95, 205. We might need one more cable maker. So we'll get another cable maker in. We might have to put down another machine. We'll put down 2 machines. We'll put down 2 machines extra over here. One for cable, one for wire. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Also, I kind of screwed myself over here by putting that there. Okay, so what we're going to do is constructor. Oh, I love this new jetpack. How close can we get? Alright, so 1 away. So right there. So it's not here, it's here. Alright, so 1 extra of these, which I believe can support 2. Alright, I'm just going to have this thing start making wire immediately. Caterium wire. I say caterium wire, but it's actually that other stuff is called quick wire. one that's actually made out of conterium. This is alternate recipe. I wonder if I can hold on, conveyor furniture. If I do this, can I then belt it across? Yes, I can. Okay, do that then. We're going to merge this way. For later use, for later purposes. And then we're just going to do this. 1, 2. Okay, we need to go up higher, so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we'll just go up 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that should be level. It's because we needed to clear the electrical pole. There we go. And that'll just merge right in line here. And then we're going to put... I love how I did that, but then I needed to add extra foundation anyway. And like I said, I'm not using the hotkey. I'm so sorry. I set it up and then I don't use it. I knew that would happen as well. Uh-oh. Give me power back. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. Stop it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, because these are offset. I remember now. Oh, I also forget, too, so here's another thing you can do. I keep forgetting about this feature as well. This is an even quicker way to build. Alright, cable. I'm actually going to up this one. So this is making 120. I'm going to overclock this. So wait, it's making 120, I said? Yes, making 120 wire a minute. So we can double this. Okay. That. So yeah, we can double that one. 120. Yeah, I don't think our belt is fast enough anymore for the amount of crap we got going through here. That's okay though. So yeah, what we can do is we can just middle mouse click. If you middle mouse click something that you want to use, look at that. Keep forgetting that's a feature as well. Rather than putting it on your hotbar, that's the other way of doing things. Okay, so now we're making 60 extra cable a minute. That should be more than plenty for our... What are these making? Oh, these are making automated wirings. That's right. Yeah, it's because this machine needs automated wiring. I think we're making just enough automated wiring for that. Okay, so we're good on circuit boards, we're good on cable. I think we're good on quick wire, but I'm not sure. 210. Let's see how much we're producing over here. I don't think we're using quick wire for anything, at least not to my. Oh no, we are. We are. Okay. That's right for these. So 100, 200. This needs 200. So we need 410 quick wire a minute. And how much are we producing? 410. So 60, 120, 60, 120. So 240, 360. So yeah, we're not producing enough. We're definitely not producing enough quick wire. So we're producing 360, 480 if we put down 2 more of these. And these are not overclocked? No. Okay. Put down 4 more maybe? Yeah. Let's just completely and utterly blow the completely and utterly blow this out of the water. Wait, why is that splitter? That conveyor splitter did not put it where I wanted, or did not want to go the direction that one was going. Yep, and then we just middle mouse click the belt. Oh, that wasn't the belt. So yeah, instead of using my hotbar, I'm going to use the middle mouse click if I'm near the stuff I need. Unless I used it for 2. This does seem pretty darn fast. And look at us go. I know you say please use the hotbar. Like I said, no promises, man. I'm going to try. I'm going to try, which I have tried. And I keep failing because I'm tired. I am definitely not good at using anything in this game. Quick wire, quick wire, quick wire. Also, yeah, you can, if you have like a bunch of these, you can Control C down at the bottom. You can Control C, Control V, and paste them into buildings. So that's another little feature. And we are going to merge this way. I want to mess up putting these in. Yeah, like I said, I try. I'm trying to use the hotbar, man. My brain just, I'm so used, it's all muscle memory at this point, but I'm so used to using the build menu for stuff that it's really hard for me to actually get anywhere with that. Okay, so we got 4 more machines for quick-wire, which is way over what we need, but if we need another machine that needs quick-wire, which we might, then we should be good. Okay, so our cable is actually over this way. There it is. So if we I'm just going to use this. Like I said, I'm not placing these down here because they look way too similar, and I don't want to mess up placing it. Because, like I said, one of the challenges, since I can't remove anything, the F key is banned. Other than when I use an executive order, which I try not to do. I do it very, very rarely. But yeah, the F key is banned for the most part, only when it suits me best. Is it not banned? I'll admit it. Smart splitter, but yeah, I'm not putting those on there. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, we should be able to at least get close to lighting this up. And I'll show you why I'm using a smart splitter here in a second. Okay, left is going to be any. Center is going to be overflow. This is why, because I'm going to send cable down this line towards possibly more than one machine. So, and then I'm going to put a nut on the right. And then we're going to use I might use a conveyor lift to drop it down. To right there, probably. I'm going to put this on zoop mode, by the way, just in case. I don't have any wiring over here, apparently. Now we're close. Alright, where's the machine at? Machine is there, so it's okay to put one there. Oh, I did miss a belt. Look at that. These are all, yeah, these are all Mark 4 or Mark 5s. Yeah, you can always tell on the top because the top is, these ones are like a light gray and the other ones are black, so. Huh. Alright, and then alright, so that's as far as I think I dare to go for right now. Oh yeah, look at that, I did miss another belt too. Like I said, I thought they were all upgraded, but we may end up finding ones that are not fully upgraded. Yeah, we may end up finding ones that are Mark 4s. Or Mark 3s even. I found a few Mark 3s last time we were on here. Let me put some wiring here. Which I might do, actually. I don't want to go over the machine there. And we can't place anything here anyway, so. Let's just. That's a good spot. This is a bit of a no man's land. Okay. Like, yeah, it's a bit of a no man's land right there, so it's good to put some cable in. Or put some wire in since we have to use the, or not have to, but since we need to use the hover pack. I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying to use the hotbar. I'm trying to retrain my mind. It's like I knew about it this whole time. I just kept forgetting to use it. Okay. And then, let's see. What else did we need? Can't remember. I know we're going over time, but I want to get this done. We need a cable, we need circuit boards, and we need quick wire. Okay, so quick wire and circuit boards are going to be coming from that direction. And then the circuit boards will be coming from this direction because I think they're literally like right over here. Also, this is a bit of a no man's land too, isn't it? Let's see. Is that a Mark 1 power pole? Yeah. Yeah. Pull some power up here. They still didn't fix the slopes. Unfortunate. One of the updates, or one of the update things did mention more materials were able to have rain on them. They were fixing some of the ones that weren't affected by rain. Well, unfortunately, these are still broken. These ramps. Oh well. Unfortunate. Yeah. That's a bit of a no man's land right in here. Got some more power. Actually gonna drag this through that lifter there. Because we might actually use this for that. Yeah, we'll just go straight to it because just in case we want to use this port here. Oh, a little bit of lag again. Apologies for that. That's just the way the game is. Or the way my computer runs the game. Smart splitter. It says something about Thunder Audio, but I'm not sure. We're just going to do conveyor splitter because this line goes over to that machine as well. So I want to kind of line it up with, yeah, that. So just use a normal conveyor splitter here for the circuit boards. And then we're going to have to, how high is this off the ground? It is 2, okay. So then we're going to use a 5. Like I said, I'm trying, okay? Just shush. That's funny. It's just too funny that I keep doing it. I can't. Muscle memory, man. There I go again. Fuck. I'm trying, though. There's our circuit boards. Alrighty. And we got a bit of a buffer of circuit boards, which I'm actually glad exists. So that when we do add a new thing from circuit boards, then we can go ahead and do that. Okay. So, how many lines do we have to get up and over here? Or how many lifters, I guess I should say. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it needs to be 5 and 6. So that's level with that. So that's already 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay, then we'll put this conveyor lifter just over the top. So just like that. Oh, there we go again. I'm really trying, I really am. It may not seem like it, but... So 1, 2. So that lines up directly with those. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess what I'm going to have to do then is See, do these go directly to storage after this? Or does this one go directly to storage? Just want to make sure. Yes, it does go directly to storage, so we're going to have to put a smart splitter in here to go over that way. Alright, smart splitter. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay, so there's that. Can I fit a... I can. Should I, is the question. Yes. Oh, that would have been disastrous. Oh, that's also disastrous. Okay, so we cannot. We can do this, though. Oh, can't do that quite. This is a little bit off. I couldn't use control to line it up, which is unfortunate. But we can do that. And then hopefully that'll curve it. So yeah, when we pull our... This is the reason. So when we pull our cable over. Okay, can we? Yes. Just like that. Alright, in goes the cable. Okay, so center is going to be overflow, left is going to be any, and right is going to be none. Alright, there goes everything we need. So now this is now making high-speed connectors. Very, very nice. Okay, and now that that's making high-speed connectors, we need to get those high-speed connectors over to storage. And actually, this might work out. Okay. So then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this. Oh, and there I go. I'm sorry. I really am trying. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess. I was waiting for the noise, but it wasn't working. Okay. Oh, there you go again. Okay, another set like here. Because we need to raise this up. So go up like this. Go up and over these. Bit of a no man's land there as well. We're just going to follow this all the way back. A bit of a no man's land here, but there's nothing built here yet, so I do not want to waste space and put cable in, or put poles in. That'd be terrible. And connector. There goes our high-speed connectors going at high speed. I do love these belts. I love riding them. They go so freaking fast. And then, yep, just right on in. Right on into this top one here. Now we can finally mark this one. Oh, no, I wanted the sign. There we go. Select icon, parts, and then high-speed connector. There we go. Now we're making high-speed connectors. Hooray! Just out of randomness. Yeah, so we get an extra belt up the top there. And we're making high-speed connectors. I know we didn't get a whole lot done this episode, but hopefully, hopefully we're doing good. What is that? Oh, that's one of them disc things. They take forever to make. Even when I leave the game on for many, many hours, you only end up with a few. But we're backed up on radio control units, so that's fine. We're backed up on damn near everything. Yeah, but we're no longer making radio control units with those anymore. Yeah. This is here forever, by the way. It's fine. Got a good old machine making these, though, so that's pretty nice. It looks like it does fill up completely. Needs 210 quick wire a minute just to make 3.5 or 3 3/4 of these. Now that is ridiculous. I might put an overclocker in here. Just one to get back to this, and two, can I get it up to 4? Let's see what happens when I put one overclocker in it. How much is it going to need of each of those? 315 quick wire a minute. You know, I might leave it like that. I think, yeah, 315. Yeah, and we added 240 onto our 360, so yeah, we should be good. We need 5.62 circuit boards a minute and 56 cable, which we went and we're making 60 extra cable. So we should be good there. Alright. Yeah. Just one overclocker. Went from 210 cable to or 210 Ethereum wire a minute to 300 and whatever. Freaking insane. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. Again, welcome all to the new subscribers, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for continuing to stay subscribed for the old subscribers. Again, old subscribers does not mean anything bad. It only means that you've been here, or you're part of the family now, and you've been here for over a week, or you've been subscribed for over a week. So yeah, the only thing special for being subscribed to me for over a week, or to this channel I should say, not to me personally, but to the channel, the thing you get for that is a pat on the back. That's all I can offer. I'm such a small YouTuber that you know, I couldn't even afford to give every subscriber $1. Couldn't even afford to do that, unfortunately. This is full of water again. Fuck. I might have to turn this down. Or are we full on acid? Oh yeah, we're full on acid. Yeah, I was going to make 2 of these a minute, or 2 of these for batteries, but I think I changed my mind on that because it needs 40 of those a minute. I know I should have ended the episode already, but now we're making... Actually, we could do 2. Yeah, let's double this real quick. And there we have it. Very nice. So now we've got 2 of these. Since I screwed up and didn't put a cross thing here, I had to come up and over these and then go back down. And I did fix it if we want to expand it in the future. We might not be able to, but with the way the foundations are set up, but maybe we will. So it's still expandable and whatnot, at least somewhat. A little bit strange the way I got it set up, but it is expandable. So now we're making. Wait. Oh, I never did hook up the belts. The belt for the batteries. Oh, whoopsies. And again, screwed ourselves over here. Conveyor merger. Going here? No. No, we cannot because it's going to clip. Or it says it's going to clip it. Oh, we may have to bring the belt out here. Hold on. Ah, dear. Kind of screwed this up, haven't we? If I can line this. I wish you could like hold control on the belt and it would snap to the world grid or something. This is quite annoying to try and set up. Yeah. Yeah, very annoying to set up, unfortunately. And for future conveyor merger, and this is for the future. I'll line it up with that pipe. There we go. And now the batteries are coming out. We've got this area all sorts of screwed up. Ah! Dang it. One, two. I'm actually going to hook this belt up here so that it's going the right way. And then I can do this. So we'll go 1, 2. It's not. It don't look super steep. There we go. So now we're making. Now we're making 40 batteries per minute instead of only 20. And that way this will keep up. Oh, don't worry about this. I kind of screwed up there. I placed that there. I was going to have it run around this way, and then I changed my mind. And that's just there forever now. And that'll hopefully use up the sulfuric acid here. And we're making 60 water per minute now. So I believe that warranted a buffer right here. So I've redirected this. I've redirected this, so I put a valve here. Since we can't delete the pipe, I put a valve here to go this way, so that basically it's just in circulation. So this valve goes this way to keep the water from going back into the storage tank. Essentially, it's a little bit messed up, but yeah. So now these two are pushing, since they can't go on this pipe. They're now going this pipe and then down into this buffer. So I stopped running into the issue of having water or too much water. Because we're producing 60 water a minute, and we need 100 water per minute. We still need a water from this pipeline here, but I've got this valve reduced down to 20, so it just slowly drips water, like it goes from 600, stops here, and then goes down to 20. So it puts very little water in this tank, and as you can see, we're still filling up with this. I might lower it down even further to like 10. So that's now letting very, very little water, uh, allowing it to flow um, into this. It's letting very, very little water through, just so we can keep up with this. I don't want this to fill too quickly from these batteries. But yeah, we're now making batteries, and the other reason I doubled it was because we're making enough sulfur or sulfuric acid. We're making 100 sulfuric acid a minute, and we're using 100 sulfuric acid a minute. So, oh, these are out of water? What? How are these out of water? Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Maybe it's the flow at which. How is this filling up then? It's like, how is this filling up if this is not allowing enough water through? Right, we'll allow the exact number, so 30, 60, so we only need 40 then. Only need 40. Fine. It's just like, fine, I'll let the exact number of water flowing, or no, water flow there. There we go, now it's going up. Yeah, it should be producing, there it goes. Or it should be allowing the exact number that this needs. Maybe it'll take it a minute probably to catch up. I mean, I guess it shouldn't produce too much sulfuric acid. We do have 2 giant drums of it here, or 2 giant storage tanks of it here. I know I said I was going to end the episode, but yeah, we're going to end it now then. But we're making high-speed connectors now, and we're making twice the amount of batteries a minute. Eventually, we will need those batteries, so it'll happen. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Again, hope you enjoyed, and again, welcome to the new subscribers. I'm not going to edit the other part out, it's too funny to me. It's too funny that I'm screwing this up this badly. Yeah, it's going to be it, and until next time when we decide to make the next thing, which will probably be supercomputers or something. We'll see. But yeah, until then, goodbye.